Okay, so if you're a student, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? You've got deadlines breathing down your neck, classes to get to, maybe even a social life to maintain, and yeah, way down at the bottom of the to-do list is your room. We're going to talk about how a simple AI tool can actually help you flip the script and go from complete chaos to, believe it or not, total calm.
Seriously, I want you to ask yourself this, like right now. Look around your room. Is it kinda holding your brain hostage? Because that pile of clothes, you know the one, or those books scattered everywhere, they're doing way more than just making your space look messy. They're probably cluttering up your mind too.
It's so easy to think a messy room is just, a physical problem. I'll get to it later. But it's so much deeper than that. All that external chaos, it has a way of creeping inside, right? It translates directly into a messy life. Suddenly you're feeling stressed out, you're always running late, and you can't focus on the stuff that actually matters. Like, your classes. So, to make this super real, let's dive into the story of Neha. She's a student who was living this exact messy reality. And I have a feeling her story is going to sound pretty familiar. So meet Neha. She's 23, a student, and probably a lot like many of you. Her room? Total disaster zone. We're talking the classic chair drobe, the chair that's more of a closet, piled high with clothes. Books, notes, just stuff everywhere except where it was supposed to be. And the result? She was constantly late, always scrambling around, and her mind just felt, foggy, completely cluttered. And then she has this aha moment, this big realization. It wasn't just about a messy room. She finally saw that the chaos on the outside was a perfect mirror for the chaos on the inside. If she wanted to fix her focus, if she wanted to actually get stuff done, she had to start with the space around her.
Okay, so she knew she had to change something, but where do you even start, right? The whole task just felt massive, impossible. And this is where she turned to a tool you might not expect, her very own AI organization mentor. And look how simple her first step was. No complicated manuals, no need to be an expert. She literally just opened up ChatGPT and typed in what was on her mind. Help me organize my room and daily household tasks as a student. That's it. Sometimes the most important step is just asking for help.
And the AI's response? Honestly, it was brilliant. It didn't say go clean your entire room, because let's be real, that's completely overwhelming. Instead, it gave her this super simple 3-step plan. Step 1, start small. Just focus on one tiny area like your desk. Step 2, declutter that one spot. And step 3, organize only the essential stuff that's left. It's manageable, it's something you can actually do.
So Neha actually did it. She just cleaned her desk. And that one small win, man, it created this instant good feeling, this positive feedback loop. She felt better. She felt this tiny spark of being in control again. And that little bit of momentum, that was everything she needed to keep going. Okay, so that first small victory was the spark. It was the exact motivation Neha needed to think bigger. It inspired her to go back to the AI and build out a complete, personalized action plan for her entire room, and really for her life.
So, building on that initial success, her next question got a little more specific. See, she didn't just want to get it clean for a day. She wanted a real system, something efficient, so it would actually stay clean. And the AI's strategy was genius in its simplicity, the zone system. The whole idea is you just divide your room into different zones for different things. This is your study area, this is your sleeping area, and this is your storage area. Suddenly, everything has a designated home, which makes it so much easier to put things back where they belong.
All right, so the zones are set up, but the next big hurdle? Just having too much stuff. I mean, even with zones, a cluttered room is still a cluttered room. So she went back to her AI mentor to figure out how to tackle the clutter itself. And this time, the AI gave her a mindset, not just a list of rules. It was simple. Keep only what you actively use. You have to be honest with yourself. If you don't really need it, donate it. And the big one, resist that temptation to hoard stuff just in case. And just like that, her room started to feel lighter, more open, and way more peaceful.
Okay, so the room is clean, it's decluttered, it's zoned. Now, how do you keep it that way? Routine. She needed a routine. So the AI whipped up this super simple, structured weekly schedule. Laundry on Mondays, cleaning on Wednesdays, groceries on Saturdays. No more guessing what to do or letting it all pile up until Sunday night. It brought a real, consistent structure to her week.
So, she put this whole AI plan into action for a few weeks. What happened? Well,
This is where the real transformation starts. Because as you're about to see, this was about so much more than just a clean room.
The immediate results were, honestly, exactly what she needed. For one, her room actually stayed clean. She could find her keys, her notes, anything right away. No more frantic searching. And most importantly, that constant feeling of being overwhelmed, it was gone, replaced by this amazing sense of calm and control.
And this right here is the key. This is the absolute core lesson of her whole journey. When your space is organized, your mind becomes clear. An organized room leads directly to an organized mind. Once her room was in order, her brain could finally follow.
And this change didn't just stop at her bedroom door. No way. It created this amazing ripple effect into every part of her life as a student. She was studying more effectively, her stress levels took a nosedive, she was building real discipline, and the best part of all, because she had a system, it was actually easy to maintain. It wasn't this constant, exhausting battle anymore.
So that's Neha's story, which is pretty awesome. But now, let's talk about you. How can you actually apply this to your own life? We're going to break down the key lessons and give you the exact prompts you can use to get started, like today.
So here's the bottom line. AI is so powerful for this because it takes a huge, overwhelming problem, like a messy room, and it breaks it down into small, doable steps. It helps you build a system that's personalized just for you, and it gives you the framework to build those consistent habits you need to actually stick with it. And here you go. We're making it easy. There's no need to reinvent the wheel here. You can literally copy and paste these prompts, the same ones from Neha's journey, into an AI tool right now. Start with the big one. Help me organize my room. And then, just like she did, get more specific as you start to build that momentum. But, and this is the most important part of this whole thing, you have to remember this. The AI is an incredible planner. It can give you the perfect system, the perfect schedule, the perfect roadmap, but it can't clean your room for you. You're the one who has to actually take the action.
So I'm going to leave you with this question. Think about your space right now. That one spot. Maybe it's the messy desk, or that pile of laundry, or the bookshelf that's just overflowing. What is the first, small, manageable mess that you're going to ask AI to help you conquer?
एक कदम विकसित भारत की ओर